Okay, so today we'll be looking at a track that Yasmin wrote called Bluebeard's Daughter, which is based lyrically on the themes of Perrault's Bluebeard. Initially Yasmin wrote it on her auto harp, to which I've added other instrumentation. This is a demo, so it's fairly rough. The strings are out of the can and will be replaced by real strings at a later date for the final mix. So I'll be running through the elements of the track and show how it went from being a simple voice and auto harp track to the final sound we've arrived at. So this has a very sectional structure based mainly around an A and a B section with an instrumental interlude and another separate C vocal section. The A section, so you can get your head around this, the A section basically sounds like this.
Mystery turns out to be the worst surprise. I told you I hold you tight every night. History.
Alright, so you get the idea of that one there. This is followed by the B section, which is a little bit further along, over here somewhere, and the B section of this song sounds basically like this.
You hear me scratching at the window. You told me you were not go. I'm in human fight, and there's no way to hold.
So you get the idea of that one as well. That's the B section. This is followed by a short instrumental section which picks up from where we just left off. And so on. You get the idea of that as well. At about the 2:30 mark, we've got this final other vocal section which comes in, which is a little bit unrelated.
Sometimes it's best not to know. Just walk away, leave your key in the door. Sometimes it's hard to let go. It's hard to imagine being happier at home. I told you.
And so on. So, and then it basically runs through the A and the B sections again over here, which is basically a repeat of those earlier two sections with just a little bit more obvious vocal intensity, etc., etc.
Mystery turns out to be the worst surprise. I told.
Okay, now this song easily stands up on its own with just Yaz and the auto harp, and a very strong argument could be made for leaving it as a very simple, heartbreaking, piece of music. It'd be very effective in that way. But I have added some other bits, obviously just piano and strings. And so where the song then had just Yasmin and auto harp before, I've actually added in piano.
You hear me scratching at the window. You told me you were not go. I'm in human fight, and there's no way to hold.
You get the idea there of the piano part having come in. If you just want to hear that a little bit on its own, that's just a simple sort of right-handed thing. Just add a bit of colour. And so on. That leads straight into the instrumental section, which now, instead of just being strumming on the auto harp, actually has the piano part in with it as well. Which probably for that bit especially adds actually a little bit of interest. After which we bring in the strings, Please excuse the string sound. This will be done in real strings, with real strings in the final version. This starts off very simple with just low strings, basically doing this sort of thing. I slowly build the arrangement from here to increase the number of strings and the harmonic tension, which then just leads us into the B section.
Sometimes it's best not to know. Just walk away, leave your key in the door. Sometimes it's hard to let go. It's hard to imagine being happier home. I told you.
And you get the idea there, obviously, that it all drops out again, builds up to the end, by which point I had the piano going Burko, more lower strings, and more movement in the string parts. Well, hey, keep hitting the wrong button there. And then of course the final track complete sounds like this. Nah, if you want to hear the final track you'll have to buy the album, suckers!